Damien, what's going through your mind when that ball is up in the air?
Honestly, when that ball was in the air, I knew that was a catch I had to make. And the fact that I made it, I was happy about what I did. So, yeah.
Damien, can you take us through what the play call was? And like, was there a scramble, Drew, where you had to adjust, or was the play call simply for you to go deep and he hit you?
Honestly, it was a play designed to go deep. So I just influenced the corner that was in front of me and just went up for the ball. And it was a good pass by Schrader. So.
How did you influence the corner that was in front of you?
Like I just stemmed inside.
And then he followed you and he passed.
Yeah.
Can you set the scene at halftime in the locker room and just
honestly
what words were exchanged and what the message was?
Honestly, we knew the game wasn't over. We knew we had more push into us. So the fact, and after we said to ourselves, when we come out, this is a game we gotta win. We can't lose. And that's exactly what we showed on the field in the second half.
It sounds like Dino challenged the coaches, got after the coaches a little bit. What, as players, how did you receive that?
Honestly, it was a good boost for us to show like we gotta really like wake up. Like we can't lose this game. It's an important game for us. So that's exactly what we did.
And maybe that it wasn't players' mistakes, players' miscues, players were at fault.
I don't know about the coaches' mistakes, but like I know as the players, we made a little mistakes, but we corrected ourselves in the second half, and that's what we came up with.
If there was one thing that was said in that locker room that you'll remember for the rest of your life, what was it?
Just go out and play. Just go out and play. That's all.
Coach said that Garrett didn't even see him in the last play. He got blocked. What does that mean? That's back-to-back weeks now. What does that mean to a receiver where your quarterback can stay in there and take that hit and still make the
That's to show that he trusts us to make plays like that, and the fact that he sacrificed his body to throw off the ball in time. It's a good thing.
What have you thought of the development of his throwing game?
Schrader got real good. He got better. He's working on it every week. We're working on our throws with the receivers, him, the other quarterbacks, and it showed today.
Damien, it would, right, the last 3 weeks, right, special teams hurt you. They hurt you today. Fourth down decisions, you come away empty. You came away going into halftime. It would be very easy for you guys to like start finger pointing in those situations. Was there any, and did anybody say anything to stop it, or what was that like between players?
Honestly, we weren't finger pointing to nobody because we're a family, so like we don't do that. So we just told ourselves like scratch it out. Second half, it's a new half, and that's what we did. We came out and we balled out.
Was there any sort of like, I can't believe this is happening again, like the same?
Honestly, no, because we came to the game pretty confident. So like we knew the outcome that was going to happen, but we didn't know the outcome of how it was going to happen. So yeah.
The intensity that Dino brought in the locker room at halftime. When was the last time you saw that?
He comes in the locker room with a lot of hype all the time. Like he makes us like wake up, like gives us a little boost to make sure that we go in the game hype, like ready to go, pumped up, and ready to ball out.
Hey Damien, I just overheard you talking to your actual family, your blood family before. What does this catch and what does this moment mean to you?
Well, they didn't really watch the game because my dad was at work, but my sister, I was on the phone with my sister, she was happy. She's excited for me and she can't wait to come to one of our games.
How does this throw by Garrett, how does this moment with Garrett compare to that first throw he made against Liberty when he overthrew you down?
Honestly, just to show like the amount of work we put in practice to connect on those types of throws, and that's exactly what he showed in the game.
It's the first ACC win of the year. It's a big win. What does it mean going forward for the team?
It means only up from now. We went down, now we just got to go up from now.
Damien, how do you think you've improved as a wide receiver since getting in the program?
Honestly, I feel like I improved big time. Like getting off the press, my blocks, catching the ball more aggressively. Like compared to when I first came to now, I feel like I got really good.
Do you think you're aggressive enough to reach over the guy and make the catch that you made tonight in week one?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What do you think's helped Courtney kind of get so much better the last few weeks? He's really kind of turned it on.
Honestly, us as a receiver group, me, AQ, Court, D, like we all just worked out. It was like after practice we work out, we do run our routes, like we work on stuff like that every single practice, and that's exactly what it showed on the field. Court got his touchdown. I'm happy for him, and yeah.
Hey, Damien, anybody's got it? I think a lot of people would typically, you told them before the season started, hey, someone's going to make a game-winning touchdown catch. I think a lot of people thought it'd be Taj, right? And I think a lot of people are scrambling to see who that wide receiver one's going to be. Is there a competition in that wide receiver room? And if not, what's your mindset with Taj leaving?
Honestly, as a receiver group, there's no type of competition. Like we're built like as a brotherhood. So like there's no like nobody that's gonna like say talk any type of smack to each other. We're just gonna ball out as each other as a unit. And the fact that what you said about Taj leaving, that's his decision about leaving. I'm happy wherever he goes. I love him. He's still a brother to me. And yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Damien. Appreciate it. Thank you.